Hey guys, Logan and Sam with Solely Ryobi here. We have just finished another day of cutting with the Ryobi RY40502 saw. We're going to talk about the 5 things we like most about this saw. Stay tuned. All right guys, like we said, we're going to talk about the 5 things we like most about this saw. So starting off, Sam, you got to use it for an entire day without me. What was one of the things that you liked most about this saw?
The thing that I liked most was that it's actually relatively light, and because it's an electric motor, it shuts off at all times. So it's not constantly idling and shaking and rattling. And so the fact that it's light and I can hold it and cut stuff with one hand. That's actually something.
Little dangerous, don't recommend.
Yeah, that's probably not, recommended at all. Don't do that at home. But no, it's really good to be able to, it's stuff to reach up and get with one hand, and it's not super scary. And so that's one thing I like.
Surprisingly light, really, even with the 40 volt battery. And we have in here the heavier battery. This is the OP4026, which is the bigger of the 2 batteries. In fact, it comes with the 4015, which is the slim pack, which is only a 55 watt hour battery. The OP4026, this one, the bigger one, comes with, is a 94 watt hour battery. So it's a longer run time that we were using. In fact, we used 4 of the 4026 and then obviously the 4015 that it came with. And it's surprisingly light. Like you said, one hand, we were hiking a lot, carrying it. It's surprisingly light for heavy battery, big saw. So the other thing that I really liked about it was how easy the chain, tightening the chain, all the mechanics around the chain was actually really nice. And the fact that this is the most important thing about that is it comes with an onboard tool storage. And the tool is amazing. We had a tool set, like a
The multi-tool for chainsaws.
And it was a pain. I actually disliked it because it uses kind of a smaller bolt and it's a little bit unique.
But
on the handle in the back, right here, and it's hard to get out.
Which is good because it doesn't fall out.
Yeah, it doesn't fall out. But once you get this out, the onboard tool is awesome. It has the screwdriver for tightening on one side, and then it's got the hex on the other for removing the blade.
Which is important because as your chain gets older, it stretches a little bit, and so you want to make sure that you keep that chain tight, or like we experienced a couple times today. What, twice?
Two or three times. Yeah, we had the chain derail because we were getting a little aggressive towards the end. But yeah, that was the chain, the tightening, the onboard tool. That's one of the things that we like most about this saw.
For me, I kind of already said it. I get excited and say, anyway, but for me it was the vibration. There's little or no vibration. If you work all day with a big chainsaw, you feel the vibration, and that's something that I think is important to note. Vibration was
incredible because you could get right up to something that you wanted, and your hands weren't shaking. You didn't have that shake. You just right through, pull the trigger. One more thing that we really like about this saw is the fact that because it's electric, you pull the safety, you pull the trigger, and it goes. There's no startup, there's no warm up, there's no choke, there's no gas, there's no oil, you pull the trigger and you have the power. And it's actually a variable speed trigger as well. So you can ramp it up if you want to. You can just full throttle it if you want to. That was really cool. I've not used a chainsaw that just gave you all the power. I mean, because you could get into a situation where you didn't want it running, or maybe you couldn't get it running or whatever, and all you had to do is pull the trigger.
Yeah, the on-off is nice because it's also safe because as soon as you let go, the whole thing stops. and which is very nice as well. And you know, our gas chainsaw, there was a time when we would start it, and then you would try to go full bore, and then you bog, you know, because it's getting warm or hot, you know, and for a higher elevation. So sometimes the jetting's a little bit off, especially when it gets warm. But at the end of the day, you know, the gas is way more finicky, and so that was something really, really nice about it.
So the other thing that I really liked about it is so today we spent the entire day with 2 chainsaws, and we packed gas and extra batteries. And packing gas sucks up a hill. Packing batteries, they're heavy. They're not light. You got to prepare for those. You got to be in shape to carry them. That was awesome. No mess. Obviously, there's still the chain bar oil, but otherwise, as far as the batteries go, you can just throw them in your backpack. Clean, safe. That was awesome. Love that. All right, guys, those are the 5 things we like most about this chainsaw, the Ryobi RY40502 14-inch brushless 40-volt chainsaw from Ryobi. Do you agree with our list? Are there things that you like better? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and check out our website and our Amazon link in the description below.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys, that are.
So, do you want to do now one thing you don't like about it? Or is it, because if we do that, I'm the one that's gonna get all the good ones.
No, yeah,
So
let's
you
just do
say
all good. All
good.
We'll do
Okay.
5 good.
So,
All right. Hit it. Oh, yeah, it was perfect.